Continuing here, talking about my relationship to anger, in which the main point is the point of power. And through my blogging today, I'm involved in the Journey to Life daily blogging toward self-realization. And so I just wanted to go through something that I learned today about my relationship to anger. And it's pretty amazing, actually. Doing the blogging really helps me see myself two-dimensionally on paper, and it just simplifies, because inside the mind, you're talking away, you're chatting away inside your mind, and there's just so many thoughts. It's difficult within your day, as you're practically moving along within your day, to stop. And you can have hundreds, of thoughts and subtle thoughts and pictures, imaginations. And the blogging slows it down so that you can see yourself. I realized I'll talk about family arguments. So within the family argument, I'm sitting there with my family at the dinner table, and a discussion turns into, say, an argument. Now, my first thought is, very quickly, they think I'm stupid, like with an attitude, what, they think I'm stupid, kind of thing. And I immediately go into fear. So the thoughts behind that would be like, well, they think I'm stupid. If I'm stupid, I'm not valuable. And that's a pretty threatening thing for me to believe, or for me to believe that others, in this case, men, two men in my life, my son and my husband, very threatening for me to think they think I'm stupid. I very quickly then go into imagination, pictures and moving images in my mind of memories, mostly of memories, past experiences, of my dad reacting in anger, using his supposed authority. I'm not criticizing my father here, I'm just exploring. Raising his voice, very deep male voice, and it was very frightening and powerful. And when I was a young adult, with my ex-husband, again, I'm not criticizing, a similar kind of thing. Okay, so I go into my imagination, I have these memories. And then from the memory, I think two things. One, I'm not going to be that victim anymore, right? I just refuse. I'm not going to be that victim anymore. And secondly, the memory brings up the memory of the power, the tool that these two men used, that worked on me, that shut me up, that kept me silent. And they learned it from their past, and on it goes. So again, it's not about blame here. I'm looking at points to solve the situation. I'm just as guilty. Okay, so an argument starts. My thought, what, they think I'm stupid? I go into fear. I have memories, pictures in my mind of my dad and my ex-husband using a loud voice, using, when they were angry, power, using the power. And then when I look at those memories, I think, well, I'm not going to be a victim anymore. I'm going to use that power that I saw worked. And so I raise my voice, and so I retaliate. Okay, there's a problem with that. The problem is, what is my starting point? Like, what's my goal? To win? If my starting point and my goal is to win, I'm just replaying the past. I'm remaining the same. And there's a victimization in that, isn't there, as we all know. And that's why I'm saying I'm not blaming my dad and my ex-husband. Because there's a victimization in the bully who wins. They don't win anything, as we know. So what's my starting point? If my starting point then isn't to just win and repeat the past, then it's to come up with a solution. It's to speak to them in equality as one and equal. My starting point is not to win. It's to create an atmosphere that's safe, to create what I would have wanted in my life. What am I doing here if I'm just repeating the past? I actually see no purpose. What I'm doing here is changing my starting point from victim to not victor, but to one and equal with the beings that I'm with, sharing dinner with, wanting it to be enjoyable. Well, how can it be enjoyable? By me remaining calm and out of my head, using my breath, reminding to myself, I don't want to win. I want to create an atmosphere that's enjoyable and safe. And so, stopping myself through self-awareness and listening, slowing everything down. Just listening to maybe what they have to say. Maybe I don't say anything at that time and I just kind of leave it. Maybe I make one point and then leave it. That's hard to do. But anyway, in this video we were looking at what happened and what I learned today with my using the energy of the illusion of power within anger.